Hello students. After the explanation of the chapter, let's see activities that we have to do. Read and discuss this recipe with your classmates. Decide together what do you think this recipe makes. Now read the story, the new dish carefully and show your understanding of the story by creating a recipe of avial. First, list the ingredients, then the method that the cook used to create the dish. You will need to invent the amounts. Be sure to include enough ingredients for the king's feast. Here is given ingredients and amounts. Serves 1 kg and all is important for the guest. Two boxes are given. Here two boxes are given. In the first box, near my picture you can see that box. You have to write down the ingredients, means which things that you need to make. Second box, after my picture you can see here method box is given. In that method box you have to write down the method. For example, step 1, boil water in a large pot and add some of the dry pasta and so and so. Second step, cook pasta so and so. Third step, fourth step, like that step by step you have to write down the method, right? And remember that in the board exam might be from this chapter they will ask you regarding the method of cooking, or might be they will give you one item. For example, at present many students in a lockdown, I have heard that many students are making by their own what we say that noodles they are making at home, noodles, right? So the method of noodles they can ask you how to cook noodles, vegetable noodles, right? Vegetable mixed noodles. So they might be asked you in the examination about the noodles, how to make noodles. You have read a story about making a new dish from waste scraps of vegetables. Now let's think about this some more. First, look at the picture. Here is the given near my pic. You can see left side of mine, and imagine shopping for a big birthday party. Pretend or imagine that you have all the money you need for a big party. Work with a group or a partner. You will need a big list for the next activity, right? Let's see the further activity 8. In the last activity, you and your classmates made big list of things left over after a party. Compare your list to the other list in the class, and did you forget something that another classmate listed? Add to your list if you need to. I added blank to my list, right? And activity 9, what is given here? Let's see that. Work with a group or a partner to think of something new you could make with all the things left over after a party. Suppose in after birthday party, whatever left things are over, you can make something new, or by draw your new thing. Third, label it with the names of all the things you used to make it. Fourth, count the things you used. Then have a contest with your classmates. The group that uses the most things wins. Our group imagine a blank, right? Then our plan use a blank number of things that you have to write it down over there. Let's see the next one. Which group won the class contest? That you also decided your own. Activity 10, very interesting, that imagine that you have some old warm blankets that you are not using. You want to give uh, this to people who need them. Imagine all the ways that a person might use your old blankets, and try to think of the most unusual ways to use blankets that you can. Write at least three ideas for that. First 3 ideas you write it down in this given blank. Next, ask as many classmates as you can about their ideas. Write 5 good ideas from classmates that you think that they are interesting and useful. Next, with the group, discuss all the ideas on everyone's list for using old blankets. Rank the top 5 more unusual and useful ideas. Our group thinks the most unusual and useful idea for using an old blanket. Helpline, last it is given, going beyond the textbook. Use the internet. See, nowadays, the problem of COVID-19. So, most of the students are using internet to find out some difficult topic or subject related if you are not getting an idea. So, many students are using internet or a library resources. At our we are also library is also available. Two libraries are there, one government library and one private institute library, that is Shivaji library. You can use library also to use some different reference book on the stories or dictionaries also. Nowadays dictionaries also available in mobile, offline dictionary, online dictionary, yeah, right. And I tell you one thing very well, that for the board examination, keep in your mind that whatever topic or whatever subject is given in the paper, before that you should prepare all the chapter, each and every word meanings very well at your home. Because once you read the any topic or a subject, but if you don't know the meaning of that heading, then how will you attain the answers of that question? So that is the most important. I always tell you in the classes, all classes, that use dictionary very well. That is the most important part of English, right? I hope you all understood this all activities very well, and try to solve all this activity by your own, right. Stay home, stay happy at your home, stay safe, right. Thank you.